Remember this little devil? Yeah, this stupid band. Well, I was doing legs and back on Friday again, and this bad boy gets all sorts of tangled up. But I thought of something that might fix that. Using, ta-da, baby powder. I figure if it keeps my skin from sticking together and chafing, it might keep this from sticking together to itself. So I'm just gonna apply some powder to this band, kind of coat it a little. More. I'm just moving the baby powder around. But that was my idea anyway. So now it's coated and it's actually slicker than it was, which might be bad because it might slide off more. But hopefully, let's see. Really, it seems like that might work really well. Well, I'll let you know next week how the baby powdering idea goes. But I'm hoping that fixes the problem. Alright, so I was excited that all those numbers went down, don't get me wrong. But numbers don't really mean much to me. I'm bad with measurements and sizes. I don't really know what that, I know what that means, I just don't know how that really applies to my life. So I have a story and a goal, because it's always good to set goals when you're losing weight, I've heard. It's sort of a goal/reward. I already have the reward, but I can't use the reward unless I lose a little more weight. Alright, let me explain. So back in December when I told you I was originally going to start doing this tap out stuff, I went to Target one day and I saw this coat that I love. Now it's Target. I don't know if their sizes actually run small or if it's in my head, but I cannot wear clothes from Target. They're not made to fit me. It is very hard for me to find something to wear at Target. That being said, I had to. It was a new rack of coats. They had every size imaginable. I thought to myself, they gotta have one I can wear. They have to. When I shop at anywhere, really, I wear an extra large. So I went and tried on the extra large. Too small. Kind of expected that. So I put it back on the hanger and tried on a 2X. Also too small. I was like, ew, okay, well, it goes up to 3X. It's the highest the coats on this rack went. I remember this. I tried on the 3X. The 3X did not fit me. I was heartbroken. I was so sad because I loved the coat, but I couldn't justify buying it and not being able to wear it. What's the point? So a couple days ago, I went to Target to get, I don't know, some conditioner or something. And you have to walk, the way that this Target is set up, you have to walk past the clothing to get to the toiletries. And on my way past the clothing, I saw a clearance rack. And the clearance rack had that coat on it that I really liked. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, I still really like this coat. I still really want it, blah, blah, blah. You know, let me just go humiliate myself and see what size they have. They had that extra large that I couldn't wear. Okay. Let me humiliate myself further and try it on. And you know what? I can almost wear this coat. Let me show it to you. Look at it. This is the coat. It's an extra large. I can button it. I can button this coat. You probably don't understand how excited I am about this. But see how it's pulling a little bit at the buttons? I don't know if you can see. And the sleeves are a little tight. See how it's kind of pulling? But I'm a lot more encouraged than I was in December when I couldn't even really force the buttons to get done. So I bought it for myself as a sort of incentive. If I slim down a little more in the next couple months, I can wear this coat in the spring. So you're supposed to set goals for yourself and give yourself rewards if you meet those goals. So I kind of decided that's kind of what this is. I mean, the coat was on clearance. It was originally like $50 and now it was $20 when I bought it. It's a present for myself, but it's a present I can't use unless I meet my goal. I thought that was a good idea. Just because you're not supposed to set food goals for yourself. For example, you're not supposed to say, if I walk a mile every day, at the end of the week I can have an ice cream sundae. No. You're supposed to set goals that don't have to do with food. So you could say, if I walk a mile every day, I'm going to buy myself the book that I really want to read. Or I'm going to buy an expensive app for my phone that I otherwise wouldn't buy. 2 more quick things I noticed during the week that I keep forgetting to mention. First of all, I like how this DVD looks like Model UN. What I mean when I say it's like Model UN is that there's 1 Asian, 1 African American, like 2 Hispanics, another person or 2 with a darker skin tone. You can't really tell if they're ethnic or if they're white with a tan, and then everybody else is white. And there's, I want to say, a dozen people or whatever. So it's like a real representation of the population. Yeah. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about was how to drink water. Which, now you're all gonna be like, Rainbow, you're a complete bitch. Why do you think we can't drink water? That's not what I mean, guys. I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm really not. It's just something that I noticed when I was working out, and I thought maybe it would help somebody. So here, for my demonstration, I have my trusty bottle of water. This is Nestle Pure Life. I buy whatever's on sale at the store, or someone buys whatever's on sale at the store and I drink it. But I noticed when I was working out that usually, alright, let me top off. Usually when I'm working out, I just wanna pour it in my mouth. You hear that glug noise? Did you see the difference? The first time I was just pouring it in and you saw air going in the bottle, making bubbles. It was going glug, 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 glug. The second time I put it to my lips, made sure that the whole mouth of the bottle was totally covered with water, and then sipped. And only little tiny bubbles went up. When I drink the first way, I'm just trying to pour as much water in my mouth as I can. And originally I thought if I got a stomach ache while I was exercising or something, that it's just because the exercises were hard and it was making me feel sick. And it wasn't like a huge nauseated, queasy, sick, I'm gonna throw up. It wasn't, not all that drama. It was just, my stomach feels a little upset, a little sloshy, if you will. And I noticed that when I drink the second way, and make sure that, there's water covering the whole part of this bottle, and I just, sip slowly, basically, and not try and down the entire bottle of water in one go, that I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that jelly belly. I didn't feel all that water sloshing around, making me sick, queasy, whatever. So it's just a quick fun fact tip. I don't know, maybe it'll help someone. Maybe you're all gonna tell me I'm an idiot. Of course that's how it works. I don't know. I'm new to this working out, exercise tape every day kind of thing. Alright, so that's all I got for you. Stay tuned to see if my baby powder idea for this band works. And stay tuned to see if this $5 resistance band is as good as the $50 worth of, well, I can't say that. This $5 fitness band is good as a band that's 3 times as expensive. We'll see. If it's a good quality, I'll let you know. If it's crap quality, I will also let you know. But for right now, I'm liking this idea. I'll tell you, I'll keep you updated on my coat goal. After I reach my coat goal, I'm not sure what my next goal reward thing will be, but I'll figure it out when it comes to that. Otherwise, yeah, bye. I heard about this store. I don't know if you've heard about
What?
I'm not really sure what the dealio is with that, but anything else?